Hey, Bloomin' Sales and family. Hello. Be sure you say hello when you pop on. I'm going to I have a different light situation going on. I turned off my overhead lights, so let me try to fix this really quick. Is that better or worse? Better or worse? Let's just play like we're at the eye doctor. Camera 1, camera 2. All right. Hey guys, when you pop on, be sure you say hello. It just is what it is, I think, you guys. My name is Angie Chalemi. I am the business leader for Blooming Sales. And tonight I am going to share with you a super quick and easy way to make hard-boiled eggs. Because I was thinking, oh my gosh, can you believe that Easter is right around the corner? And you're going to need time to order this tool if you don't have it. So I'm going to be making it in our smart MultiCooker. If you have a smart MultiCooker, let me know in the comments what your favorite thing to cook in our smart MultiCooker is. So our MultiCooker has been around for a while. I'm going to take it out of the microwave shortly and show you. But it's been around for a while, so much so that it actually had a redesign. It used to be called the Smart Steamer. So if you are joining us and you have the Smart Steamer, let me know that too. And the Smart Steamer was actually featured on the Dr. Oz show way back in the day as one of the healthiest ways to cook. So if you are someone who's not a huge fan of microwave cooking, you definitely want to check out our MultiCooker because it uses a technology to convert microwaves into steam, and the steam is actually what cooks your food. So you're not microwaving your food, even though it's all taking place in your microwave. But the MultiCooker versus the Smart Steamer is awesome because it's a layered cooking system. You actually get a third layer that you can cook in over the Smart Steamer. How it works, you guys, is it has metal inside of the Tupperware. So the microwaves bounce away from that container. And then we call that shielded. So that Tupperware is shielded and your food is not actually microwaved. But the water reservoir on the bottom is not shielded. So the microwaves can get in there, microwave that water, heat it up, create steam. The steam is what cooks your food above it. So how cool is that? That's like a little science experiment. Sorry, my nose is running. So, hey, Vicki. So glad you're here. Thanks for saying hi. She always lets me know that we're connected. I love that about Vicki. You guys, so I've got 2 minutes left in the microwave, and then we're going to peek at the smart MultiCooker. But until then, I wanted to make sure that you guys knew a couple things. So if you are a consultant with us, hopefully you know this, but if you're not a consultant with us, I wanted to personally invite you to an online Tupperware party that I am holding on April 1st. We are calling it a blackout party because Tupperware is getting a brand new software system, and we are going to be offline completely for 4 days at the start of April. So April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, we are going to be completely offline. You will need to place all of your orders with your Tupperware consultant, and you guys can still keep partying on Facebook and online and on Zoom and all those ways because your consultant can manually collect those orders and then submit everything on the 5th when we are back up and running. You won't even notice the difference, you guys. So, but to help everyone remember and to celebrate a brand new system for Tupperware, which, by the way, has been a long time coming, we are going to do a blackout party on the 1st, and I'm going to run that party. Let me know in the comments if you want me to go live during that party or if you want me to do it like our standard Facebook party that we normally do. I'm like kind of debating because we also have this new system coming up from Tupperware that I'm testing right now where we can use it. It's almost like Zoom. It's like Zoom Plus for Tupperware. And so I'm kind of debating putting that out there for the party and playing with that, but it's still in test. So I don't know. That could be a colossal catastrophe. I don't really know. So I might just stick to just the Facebook party on the 1st, but let me know in the comments. If you guys feel strongly that you want me to go live and do a demonstration and do it like old school home Tupperware party, then I will definitely do that because pretty much I do whatever you guys want me to do. This is my life as a business leader. So let me know if you want me to go old school and go live and show you how to run an in-home Tupperware party. I will do that using the software system if we have an overwhelming response for me to do that. And if the software doesn't work for some reason, like if they have to pull it down when they pull down our other system, then I'll just do it in Zoom. So we can figure out a way to do it. Okay, my microwave beeped. Let's take a peek. All right, you guys. So, true confession time. We have been buying our eggs from somebody that we normally don't buy eggs from, and we've been getting some bad eggs. So I'm hoping there's no bad eggs in here when I open this up, but I'm gonna double check. Okay, so let me turn this so you guys can see. This is the multi-cooker, you guys. It's a layered cooking system. This bottom layer is where the water goes. Then in this middle layer, that's the shielded part that I was telling you about, and then the cover is shielded as well. So I'm gonna open it up. We're gonna peek and see what we have. Hopefully, cross your fingers, no gross eggs. All right, check out all that steam that comes out. Oh, we did have one little friend commit suicide. Okay, so did you guys see all that steam? All that steam is cooking your food, and how healthy and fresh is that? Imagine doing like a salmon and asparagus in here, or you could do, we cook all of our vegetables in here, so frozen broccoli, peas, carrots, all that goes in our smart multi-cooker, and we steam it. All right, so now we're gonna peek at the eggs. And we only have one little guy that committed suicide, so it's okay. All right, let me show you this. Turn it so you guys can see. Okay, so like I said, we've been getting our eggs from a new place. So some are white and some are brown. Did you guys know, did you know? Did you know no matter what the color the egg is, it tastes the same, as long as it's a chicken variety. It tastes the same. But Travis, you know my husband, you guys know, he's like super low maintenance, go with the flow type of guy, unlike his wife. That's why we work well together. And he prefers brown eggs because he thinks they're pretty. I think that's very funny because that's like really out of character for him. So much so that he's willing to pay extra money at the store when we go to Costco so he can have his brown eggs. Don't you guys think that's funny? I think that's really silly. All right. So this bottom part just has the water in it. It's still steaming hot, like you can see. I'm going to pour this out, and then I'm going to take you to the next step, all right? So I'm just going to pour out the water into the sink, into the, no. Okay. Then I'm going to dump these eggs, and I'm not going to be careful about it. I'm going to dump these eggs into here. And I'm going to try to not get the one that got gross, and his friend that he got gross all over. All right. So all I did is I put those into the bottom of the smart multi-cooker, okay? If I'm not in a hurry like I am today, what I'll do is I will put them all back in the basket, and I will put the cover underneath like this and run cold water through them just to cool them off, to like give them an ice bath basically. I'm not going to do that because I'm kind of in a hurry. So what I did is I dumped all the eggs into here. I am going to run some cold water on it for just a minute, and then I'm going to peel the eggs right in front of you guys. You guys are going to be blown away. So let me do this super quick. I need a sync on camera. Or Travis, come do a song and dance.
A song and dance?
Yeah.
I want to know in the comments, what's your favorite color chicken egg? I actually like the blue ones the best. I think those are the prettiest, but those are hard to come by.
They are, at the store, they're hard to come by.
Yeah.
You would have to get like a chicken dealer.
But I don't know, something about the white ones, they just feel commercial to me.
Which is funny because it's just a different kind of chicken.
Oh, I know.
They don't bleach it or anything.
I had chickens growing up. I don't know. I like the brown ones.
All right, so let us know in the comments, you guys, what color chicken egg do you prefer, or do you not care? Are you a mature adult who does not care what color their chicken eggs are? Let us know this. All right, once I have these eggs in here, I just left a little bit of water, just enough to like kind of cover it up a little bit. Then I'm going to put this shielded cover back on top, just like this. So now it's just the base and the shielded color. No, Vicky, the yolk color is determined by how fresh they are. So when you see that darker yolk, that means it's super fresh. Okay. So just like this, I put the cover on. Now I'm going to shake it, you guys. And these are hot eggs. Disclaimer. This works really well if the eggs are cooled off. These are hot eggs, so fingers crossed it's still going to work for you guys. All right. Shake. Okay, so it's got water, eggs, shake. Look at this, you guys. Ah, that was a brown egg. Peeled. Boom. There goes. All right. So another one, see how the eggshell's like totally loose? Just gonna peel that off. Like easy peasy. Gone are the days of laboring over hard-boiled eggs to get them peeled so you can actually make your meal and move on with your life, right? Are you mind blown? Those of you who haven't seen this, are you mind blown before? Or are you mind blown now? Or those of you who have seen me do this, were you mind blown the first time you saw me do this? Maureen is mind blown. She said, no way. Way, Maureen. You're seeing it live on TV. Look at that. Live on, if it's on social media, it must be true, right? All right, so if you have some that haven't cracked really well with your first shake, all you do is just give it another little shake, you guys. So this one's like pretty open. Look at how easy that is. This is a white one. Super easy, you guys. These are not farm fresh eggs, but I have done this with farm fresh eggs. So I know sometimes people say, oh, they're so hard to peel because they're farm fresh. No, they're not. Not if you do it this way. If you steam it and then put cold water over it and give it a little shake, they'll come right off, you guys. I'm going to shake the last few. Vicky is also mind blown. I love it. I love doing things that mind blow you guys. Oh no, I broke that one. Look at that one. Look at that one. You guys, isn't that awesome? I did break one in there. All right. So that's what I have for you for Mama's Minutes. Think about how, or Mama's Meals and Minutes. Think about how much time you will save and how much money you will save, because I know some of you guys are buying those hard-boiled peeled eggs at Costco. You do not have to do that. Do not give your money to that. Also, those taste weird. They must put like vinegar or something in them to keep them fresh, because they do not taste like normal eggs. You guys, so when you're cutting out those steps and doing things in your home that are easy to do if you have our Tupperware products, it's so much easier. It's going to save you time, save you money. You don't have to run to the store, anything like that. So our Smart Multi-Cooker, you guys, comes with this base. You can cook in this base. So if you wanted to like cut up some small potatoes, you could put those in the bottom. Then you're going to put the next layer in. Let me grab it from the sink. So this is the shielded layer that I talked about. It has that, I told you my friend committed suicide in there. So it has the shielded colander piece in here. So that goes right down into the base. See how that fits? Then it has this layer, which is not shielded, but the way that it fits into this piece makes the food inside of it shielded, because see how it's all covered by this shielded part down here. And then this cover is shielded. And then also with the multi-cooker, you guys, you get the piece that Minta showed you live yesterday. So you're also going to get the rice insert and cover. So if you want to make rice in here, apparently 4 cups is a little bit too much, as Minta found out yesterday. But you can easily do probably 2 or 3 cups of rice in here. Then you can do that in here with these 2 pieces and just the base. All right, so super easy, great tool. It replaces so many things, you guys, because I also, aside from steaming, you can use this bottom piece by itself. So it's also a pasta maker. You just put your pasta in there, fill it with water to the fill line, cook it whatever it says on the box. So your dried pasta, if it says 7 to 10 minutes to al dente, then you cook it 7 to 10 minutes in the microwave. You don't have to preheat, boil the water, and then dump the pasta in, all of that. You just put it all in at the same time, set it and forget it. You don't have to babysit the stove. This multi-cooker saves a ton of space in your pantry because it replaces your pasta maker. It replaces a steamer. It replaces your rice maker, and it's a cooking system. So you can use it all, a layered cooking system. So you can use it all together and cook multiple things at one time. So it's going to save you so much time, so much energy, so much money, you guys. I wanted to show it to you now, even though Easter's a little bit away, because you got to get those orders in soon if you want this in time for Easter. So hit your consultant up, or if you are a consultant, don't forget, you can shop this for 25% off of retail. So that's going to save you a chunk of money too. If you're not a consultant with us, you should pay the $15 membership fee, because that is going to be paid off in spades when you place this order. So it's $129 normally. You'll save 25% off of that just by joining. That $15 membership gets you that's what signs you up, and then you have the discount for a year. So on this first sale alone, like when you first buy this with your discount, you're going to save $32. So it doubles what you're going to pay for the membership fee. So $15 membership fee, and then you're going to only pay $96.75 for the multi-cooker. So you're going to save a ton of money that way. If you don't want to do that, that's kind of silly, but if you don't want to do that, reach out to your consultant, because this is something you can take half off as well by hosting a qualified Tupperware party. So definitely check in with her if that's something that you want. Everybody should have a multi-cooker. All right, guys, that's my 15 minutes of fame for Mama's Meals and Minutes. I hope you had an amazing time. Be sure and share this video if you learned something new today. If you're interested in the multi-cooker, reach out to your consultant, and I bid you adieu. Good night, guys.